I live with my husband and my son in Linfield. The garden, before we had it redesigned, was a bit of a mess. We couldn't use the space. You couldn't balance any of the chairs and tables, so it was pretty unsafe and unsightly. We heard about InsideOut through a mutual friend. He was having some work done on his property in the area, and he was very happy with their work, and so we decided to give Paul and his team a call. When Paul came over to give us a quote for our project, he was very personable, came across as trustworthy and would do a really good job. We really liked him from the offset. I was pleasantly surprised about how tidy they were, and they really looked after the surrounding area, so not just on the area that was being worked on. They made sure that nothing got damaged along the way. Paul's communication throughout the project was very good. He came in, gave us a quote, stuck to the quote in terms of cost, and if there were any amendments that we had made throughout the job, he was very good at discussing the pros and the cons of having those adjustments made. Just a very professional guy. The standard of the finish of the work was very high quality. Paul is meticulous at what he does. If he doesn't like something, then he'll redo it, as opposed to just trying to sweep it under the carpet and hoping the client won't notice anything. He doesn't seem to work that way, which is great for us. It may be to a cost for himself, but certainly we are very happy with the level of work that they've achieved on our project. In terms of value for money, I think we've definitely got what we've paid for, and I think that you certainly get what you pay for in this kind of line of work. They were very professional, on time and very tidy, and they've given us exactly what we wanted and asked for, with no extra costs hidden away, which can be easily added to using other people in this industry. I love our garden now. It's much more usable. When we look down from the house and I see it, it just finishes the garden off completely. It's been 4 years in the making, and they've done a wonderful job, and I'm so glad that we went through InsideOut to have this work done. They've been very good and have made a space that was unusable idyllic for us, and we can use the space all the time. I would certainly recommend InsideOut to other people in the area. They were great guys to work with, and very trustworthy, and we were super happy with what we've got. We've got a lovely addition to our garden.